Hey, how's everybody doing today? First of all, let's stand and have a moment of silence for the RCMP officer that was killed. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty sad thing. A couple kids going to bed without their mother, and husband going to bed without his wife over some fucking crazy bastard. But anyways, big day today, going down to do the 420 thing. Now, I've been wanting to do something on this for a while on the connections between Tesla and the Trumps. If you don't know, at one time Tesla, Rockefeller was backing him, and then Rockefeller decided he didn't want to give people free energy. He had millions of acres of trees to make into telephone poles and all kinds of copper mines to make line. He weren't giving nobody anything for free. So he stopped backing Tesla. Well, who stepped in and started backing Tesla was one of Trump's great uncles. No. When Nikola Tesla died and they confiscated all his files and his warehouse and all that stuff, apparently now all that stuff went to Donald Trump's uncle. I think his name was John. His dad's name's Fred. I'm pretty sure his uncle's name was John. Anyways, all that info went to him. I believe he was like a big head of, well, maybe not the head of MIT, but he's up there. And that all went to him. Now, there's a very curious book out there called The Last American President, and that mentions Trump, and it's a really strange book. You know, the things it mentions in that and that. And now, with the Trumps, they're right big into the real estate, and they bought lots of big buildings in New York and all over, right? Now, the reason I mention that is because I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tartarion. I looked into this stuff a year, 10 months ago or something, a little bit of it. Some of it I found a little far-fetched, but there seems to be some evidence to the contrary. I don't know if they were here in the States or not, and apparently there was a mud flood and wiped them out. Now, I don't really know about that one, folks. I don't really understand that one. But I have seen an old map that showed Tartaria. Basically, most of what USSR was over that way. And that's where Tesla comes from, over there. I believe in Eastern Europe somewhere. He was born. I mean, it's pretty easy for me to look, but it don't matter. It's a mute point. Anyways, the technology of the Tartarians was quite high. And apparently a lot of these buildings that apparently they took over were actually at one time just machines that created their own power and stuff. If you notice, a lot of those old buildings, they all have domes on them and stuff like that. And it's curious. And a lot of those buildings in Russia you see and that have the big onion domes on them and stuff. It's just curious, that's all. But yeah, Trump and Tesla have quite the connection, and they're, proof of that is there's no doubt about it at all, right? As far as the Tartaria thing, I'm going to look into it some more. It's just a bit rushed today. Oh, and happy 420, everybody. All right, smoke them if you got them. Okay, well, I got to finish my coffee. I got to go run a joint over to the guy at the gas station, I guess. It's 420, he wants a joint too, eh? Okay, I hope everybody's safe and a cat.